And it's fouled away. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. 1-1, here it comes. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Into the box now, Neil Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that 2-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. Nola has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Brian Anderson.
Striding into the box, Brian Anderson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. Just getting started here in Philly. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Ball.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
This pitch is popped up. Kingery on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So a fairly painless top of the first. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No score. Caleb Smith, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first. Strike taken up in the zone. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. That misses 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Outside as they draw even at 2-2. Too high, ball 3.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and that one is gone. It's a solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutchen, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has. This, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
second.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center, and he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. With that, a look at the Phillies' batting order in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Harper swings and hits it very well to right. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Still only one out in the inning. Sharp ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to fight and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
Gene Segura standing in. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Now batting, Corey Dickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Dickerson.
First pitch on its way. Ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
And in steps Scott Kingery. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brinson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Garrett Cooper. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off, and the count runs full. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cooper is retired, and there's 1 away.
Time to take a look at the Philly D. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Stepping into the box, Jorge Alfaro. Here comes the first pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Hernandez at second. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Marlins down quietly. They trail things here 2-0. So striding in, Cesar Hernandez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And a changeup. swung on and missed for the first out.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Miami Marlins. And let's take a look at Brian Anderson. This guy, when I see him out there on the field, I think of one thing. He's a ball player. Offers versatility for his manager. Outfield, little third base. He was fighting for the 2018 Rookie of the Year.
You know, D-Row, it's not very often that pitchers are able to get some base hits. Even though that's an infield knock, he'll take that every day of the week.
Are you kidding me? From a defensive standpoint, this is rock bottom. I mean, the pitcher is beating out infield singles. What else is next?
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired.
Leading off for Miami.
Now at the plate, number one. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and the ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. He'll score easily as it's now a one-run ball game.
He was not messing around in that at-bat. Looking for a first-pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Rojas, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2.
Up next for the Marlins.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And Walker will reach. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped him up. Kingery is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Line drive, base hit down the line. Long throw to third. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Changeup called strike 1.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Ready with the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Marlins 4 and the Phillies 2. Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-1 the count. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Realmuto, 28 years old. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder. And they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. He's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. This is pulled into right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first. It into the outfield for a base hit.
Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Down the third baseline. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
The batter, number 2.
Ready now, Gene Segura. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Ball on the screws.
And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. 3 innings complete. Miami's out in front, 4-2. At the plate, number 1. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Max. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low. Pitch on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. First pitch on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2. Leading off the inning, Gene Segura, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be...
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
The left fielder, number 31.
Digging in to try it again, Corey Dickerson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Nope.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Standing in, Scott Kingery comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now the pitch. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Miguel Rojas. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Rojas.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Lays off. 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. Swing and a line drive. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Now batting, the first base.
Digging in and looking for more, Neil Walker. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
And that's up and in for ball one. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Now batter.
Ready for another shot now. Brian Anderson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Here's the first pitch to him. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Ball 3. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Up next for the Marlins, the left fielder, Garrett.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Garrett Cooper, man at first after the 2-out walk. He's set, and the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. That's inside. 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
3-1 to the Marlins left fielder. Grounded to first. The throw is low, and he can't make the pass.
The batter, number 47.
Standing in now, number 47, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Marlins strand a pair, but they still lead this one 4-2. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Gabe Kapler during the commercial break about the Phillies offense. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Hernandez. Swings a very capable bat against left-handed arms like this. Even though he doesn't usually show a ton of power, he does put the bat on the ball, however, and of course his plus speed helps him pick up a lot of hits.
And that's what I love about him. He knows his skill set and he stays within himself and doesn't try and do too much. He understands what he's capable of, hits the ball on the ground, line drives, maybe a gapper for a triple, and puts the defense on their heels.
Number 47 is there, and he has it for the out. Jay Bruce will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Jay.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, Dero, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the
found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball and was able to find the hole.
And McCutchen has himself a base hit.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dero? This pitcher's kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. And it's fouled away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is the right fielder, and he makes the catch for the second out. 2 men on.
Number
2
3.
out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Bruce at second. McCutchen on at first with 2 down. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play. So the count goes to 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Line towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple. They trail it here 4-2. Jose Alvarez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 52, Jose Alvarez.
Ready once again, Jorge Alfaro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Jorge Alfaro.
And the pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, number 1.
Standing in, number 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Alvarez, the former Angel, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Stepping in, Lewis Brinson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Step on the bag for one. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Caleb Smith. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dickerson on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Marlins leave 1 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The first baseman, Rhys.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Hard on the ground toward short, and that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single.
Can't fault the pitcher for going back-to-back changeups right there. First pitch, he swung through. Timing looked a little off, but he went back. The batter made the adjustment and was able to drive it for a base hit.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hoskins gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he couldn't pull that one. Back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. He's got it to second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Corey Dickerson. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Well, they've been treating him like a punching bag out there. there. As we take a look at the line, you can see that he's given up double-digit hits, and things don't look like they're going to get any better. He might not last much longer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Softly hit to short. Segura is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Marlins.
First pitch on its way. And that's taken for strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now to the plate, Ryan Anderson. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-1 to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 2-2 one more time, and he fouls this one off.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip. Marlene Garcia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First offering on its way. Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here he comes again. 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brinson is under this one, and he puts it away for the first out. Andrew Knapp will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Phillies, number 15, Andrew Knapp.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Lays off 1-0. Hit hard to third. Anderson comes up with it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Juan Nicasio has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 12, Juan.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Garrett Cooper. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Now here it comes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 1-2 pitch. Grounded to the right. The tag, and they got him.
Now batting, number 47.
Coming to the plate now, number 47 is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
0-1, here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the 2nd out. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up.
Number 1.
Stepping into the box, number 1. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Drew Steckenrider is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Here comes the first pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now. Here's the 0-2. Hit to short. Rojas gloves it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. In now.
Number 3. Right.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Fouled off. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Here's one that misses now to the Philly right fielder. It's 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the second deck and gone. A solo shot down the line and right as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. Just an absolutely amazing home run there. Certainly worthy of the show track treatment. And as you can see, 114 miles an hour off the bat, and that should give you a pretty good indication as to how well he connected on that swing.
Now batting, the first baseman.
In now, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll go after the first pitch. And bounce it into foul territory. So far 2 for 3 in this one. The 0-1 on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. The Phils find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all of the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Roll, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
And low. Oh, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. But the Phils draw a bit closer thanks to this solo home run. On to the 9th inning now from Citizens Bank Park. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Now at the plate, Lewis Brinson. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.